Evening everyone. Now my plan this evening is to do a live axolotl feeding, but I encountered a bit of a difficulty. As you can see, Merlin and Otie have had a busy day. They're very happy snoozling, although they will move the moment I get up. You've got Hugo on the back of a chair there. He's had a busy day too. And the axolotls are wanting feeding. See, I haven't even put my plate away yet, but they're up at glass. They're wanting attention and food. So I was all ready, and then this happened. And everyone knows the law. You can't move a sleeping cat. If you've got a cat on your lap, you can't move it. So I thought I'd start live now, and you could chill out with some puddy tats, and then we'll get to the axolotls when we can. Hey, Lloydie cat. He really is a sweetie. Good boy. Good boy. Hey. So this, for me, is an ideal evening. Cat on my lap, cat over there, a couple of very relaxed, happy dogs, and some axolotls in their tank. So that's it. I really do need to feed these axolotls. Because what I don't want to do is fall asleep on the sofa and not have them done. But how can I disturb these guys? You can just about see Hugo over there on the chair. You itchy today, Melly? Yeah. They need a bath. They were in kennels for a couple of nights while I was on a training course for work. Good boy. But you know you'll only go and upset the cats, darling. Won't you? Good boy. Big stretch. Now, this was a question asked last week. Is it compulsory that when your dog stretches, you have to say big stretch? Now, my dog's names. This is Merlin, or Little Legs Merlin, and he is a Corgi Cross Collie. Hello, gorgeous. This is Lloydie Cat, who is the one who's currently stopping me from moving or doing anything else right now. Aren't you? And that is Otie, who is a Nova Scotia duck-tolling retriever. And so she's had a busy day. She's very happy, chilling out too. What have we done today? Well, we went to get measured. So for agility, your dogs get measured into categories. And Otie was a medium dog, and she went up to grade 3 pretty quickly, almost too quickly. I hadn't put enough training into her, really. And then she got a bit OTT and a bit sort of confident, too confident. So I stopped doing agility with her for a short while. Aha, we have a cat leaving the situation. But today she's measured as an intermediate, which that's not a problem at all. But unfortunately it does mean I need to find a second measure within 2 months. So it looks like I might have to go to Cornwall for that one. Oh dear, Otie, does that sound hard work? You see, my cats are so nosy. I looked at getting blinds put up, but they really didn't want it. They like to be able to see what's going on. But now I'm cat free. It does mean... Merlin, do you want a quick cuddle? Okay. Now, Merlin's favourite thing in the world is to have a bit of a cuddle on the sofa. It's a treat for him. I don't generally have dogs up on the furniture and on laps because it's the cat space. But he got to do it as a puppy. It's only fair that Merlin does too. Yeah. Hey, monkey. Hey, monkey. Merlin, are you pretending you're not there? Are you? You gorgeous boy. So he gets a little cuddle up here, and then I'll pop him back down onto the floor because I don't want dog hair everywhere. And like I say, from my perspective, the furniture is the cat's domain. You gorgeous. You licky boy. So Merlin is a blue male. And as you can see, he's got one blue eye and one brown eye. You good boy. You good boy. And people ask, does Otie get jealous of this? Well, not really, because she doesn't want to be on my lap. She's very happy on the floor. But she does love cuddles. So as long as she gets her quota of cuddles, she's very, very happy. Thank you. I think Merlin's very cute too. But I think Otie's incredibly cute too, especially all curled up, sleeping like this. So I'm afraid, welcome to my house. It is real. There is a mess. I haven't hoovered for a couple of days. I have left my dinner plates out. But that's life. And if I always got caught up in that, I'd never get anything done. I was watching Jonathan and Ross, but looking to watch some films. Any film recommendations would be good, please. Right, so now I have got rid of a cat, I need to get rid of some... He said, no, don't get rid of me. Don't get rid of me. I don't want to go. Mom, I little legs Merlin. I'm the best thing in the world. You can't get rid of me. I can feel you waggling. I can. Good boy. You can tell when he gets sleepy, his ears go down. When he's all alert and working and playing and out in the woods and things, his ears are up like a proper corgi's. Yes. And then when he gets all sleepy, hey Merlin, are your ears listening? Yes. Good boy. He's pretty cool, aren't you? Should we go and say hi to your big sister? Should we go say hi to Marty? Good boy. Right. Merlin, off you get. Good boy. Thank you. Good lad. So, very happy for dogs to have cuddles and things, provided when I ask, they do. Leave it at that. Right, I guess Otie needs cuddles too. Come on, mate, gorgeous. Merlin, out the way, please. It's Otie's turn. Hey, good girl. So Otie loves upside down cuddles. And this is what she's done since she was a puppy. And this is what she wants. Merlin, you're a pain. Good boy, let your sister have cuddles. And she is just very happy as an upside down puppy having strokes and cuddles. I love how different their personalities are. It works. I was going to get second Toller. I still don't think that would have been the wrong move, but I feel it was the very right move to bring this little hooligan Wargie home. You're so bad. You're so bad and such an attention seeker. They do love each other. Yes. Even when your little brother's being a pain. Hey, Oti? Hey? Is your little brother a pain? Is he? I think it's great that they've got company. So obviously they've got my company, but it's not the same as having another dog around. Oh, good girlie. Who's bestest puppy dogs? Who's the bestest puppy dog? You good girl, Oates. You, wiggly thing. Good girl. Good girlie. Is that nice? Is that nice? Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Are you the bestest? Now, for a while I thought she looked like Alf. Does anyone remember the TV character? Yeah, there's definitely similarities. And that thing is just what are you, Merlin? Just what are you? Wrong. Oh, they make me smile, they make me laugh. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You gorgeous girl. And I wouldn't be without them. I couldn't imagine my life without these guys. Some people say, is it too much? 2 dogs, 2 cats, 3 axolotls. Well, it takes up most of my life, but it's perfectly manageable. So I can see axolotls creeping up on me. And as this was supposed to be their live video giving them dinner, I think I need to go and spend some time with them and pay some attention to them. What do you think, Edgy Puppy? It's National Puppy Day. Hey? And he's the best puppy in the whole wide world. Mom, what is Wookie doing? I'm not in Manchester. Where am I? I'm in Devon. You good girl. You good boy. Right, hooligan childrens. We need to go do something with these axolotls, don't we? Hey? You good girl. Big stretch. Don't eat your sister. No, don't eat your sister. No. 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 Not that there's jealousy or anything. Is your brother naughty? Is your brother naughty? Right, my darling childrens. I need to go and see the rest of the family. So, let's come away from the dogs. I'm getting old. Can't get up. Let's say a quick hello to Hugo Cat. Hey, gorgeous. Hugo Cat is just the coolest cat in the whole wide world, aren't you? And his favourite place is sat next to me, holding hands. And that's where he'll be later in the evening, isn't it, darling? And you wouldn't believe he was a feral cat, farm cat, living on my friend's farm, where they'd ended up with an explosion of kittens during all the COVID lockdown. And this little chap said, I don't want to be a farm cat or a feral cat. Why would I want to work for my food and have to compete with all those other cats when I could be a house cat and get everything brought to me? And he's not stupid, is he, really? So, quick outline for those of you who don't know us. I don't often do lives. We often do walking videos, dog training videos, cat training videos, and just general life in the UK, really. So, I live on my own with Hugo Cat, Lloydie Cat, who's currently on Neighbourhood Watch, isn't he? And Little Legs Merlin. Corgi Collie Cross, and Oti, who's the taller. Oh, you're going to fall off. I did say you were going to fall off. You can't roll like that on the edge of a sofa. It doesn't work, does it? No. Oh, you are gorgeous. You are just so gorgeous. I know. Mummy loves you. Mummy loves you lots and lots. And I think it's very important to tell your animals you love them every day. Hey, you really are a gorgeous boy. Yes, you are. Does anyone else have a tabby cat? I hadn't had one. I hadn't had any pet cats of my own, really, since childhood. We always had cats at home, often quite a few of them. Always a farm cat, stable cats, wherever I'd worked. But the reason I ended up getting Lloyd was my last working collie. She retired to sort of work on the railway with me. And she had an obsession with cats and had always wanted one. So I finally got her own cat, and Lloyd and her were the best of friends. I lived in a quieter village, and they used to go walking, and Lloyd would walk up to about a mile with us. Unfortunately, the route was 1.5 miles, so I'd often have to go back and get him and retrieve him from a hedge where he'd sort of hide out. But they really, really were the best of friends. And it's taken Lloyd quite a while to get used to this young whippersnapper Oti, and even more so Merlin. Hello. I can see you. What's your brother doing? And you might see in a minute why I didn't get new curtains when I moved here. It's not unusual for Hugo to be scaling them. Good boy. So Merlin has now learnt a healthy respect for the cats, but he's not sort of friends with them in the same way that Lloyd was. The way Tia Collie was. Hey? What? You want attention? Yeah, I thought you would. You can never be bored with these guys around. No, never be bored, darling. Right, Merlin, Lloyd might actually want to move, so you've got to let him move if he wants to. Then we'll head over. Good gal. Good gal. Well done, darling. Well done, darling. Good gal. I know, Mummy loves you. You were sleepy. You had a busy day, didn't you? You worked really nicely. So we did some gun dog work this afternoon after their measuring. Good gal. We are heading to what this is all about tonight, which is the axolotls. So this is Lottie. That is Jax. Hey, he's even giving you a wave. Hey, Jax. And then we've got Jelly Bean off in the corner. But what I need to do is get some worms out for them because they need a feeding. So I'm actually going to leave you just sort of. That's one cat gone out. Just leave you propped there for a minute while I get some worms sorted. Hey. Good boy. Right, let's just leave that there for a minute. The worms in the house aren't looking very healthy, so I need to go and get some from outside. show you. The worms I've just got them to feed aren't in a great state at all. So I'm now just looking for a torch so that I can go outside and get some fresh worms. And obviously I can never find anything when I want it. Right guys, I'm literally digging for worms. Hey, these axolotls are keeping you occupied. Right, I'm going to get a few more worms and it looks like I'm off to one of the garden centres tomorrow to get some more. turn that fire off. It's getting a bit warm in here now. There we go. So this is going to have to be a very small axolotl feed, which you guys will know I don't like doing. I like to give more than they can eat. But it is what it is. So let's start with Lottie here. Whereas usually I would just heap a load in, pop one down to Jack's in the corner there. Is Jelly Bean going to get that one? So that one's sort of in between Jack's and Jelly Bean. Let's put another one down their way. So there are two now in that corner. There's one up here near Lottie. They might not like the taste of them. Where I've got these from is an area that I know for certain they've only been in my garden. They're not contaminated or anything else, but they don't always like the taste of them. I'm afraid, other than that, little axolotls, you're going to have to wait till tomorrow. Right, let's just put the phone down for a minute and see if I can get one a bit closer to Jelly Bean. So that one's just gone down in front of Jelly Bean. These worms are livelier than cultivated ones, and that can put them off a little bit. And they just need to be a bit quicker to actually catch them. So Jax has got two near him. There we go, Jax has gone for one. And Lottie has got one in front of him, but he needs to put a bit more work in. That's not going to work. There we go, so he's decided he is hungry. Well, if they all eat one each tonight, then that's fine. I can get hold of small worms tomorrow. Our problem is, we've got nowhere near us to get hold of worms, just for me to go in person to go and get them. I can go and get them shrimp, but not worms. So I have to order them, which is obviously time consuming. They don't come instantly and costs more for postage. So I think tomorrow I will actually dig up some more of my own worms. I didn't expect that was disgusting. I opened up their worm things, and I think because I've had the heater on more this winter, it sort of turned into worm soup, which was just horrible and disgusting. Not nice for anyone. So that can all go into the compost tomorrow. And Jax, if you want to eat worms, you're going to have to back up because you're sort of standing on them. He's not the brightest, bless him. Are you hungry, Jelly Bean? He lets push Jax out the way. So the dogs are just having a wander around in the garden. Let's go join them for a minute. I haven't got much light out here. Good cow. Good boy, Merlin. Yeah. Hello. Good boy. I've got lots tidying up to do in the garden. I'll show it to you in daylight at some point. I need back fence replacing from last storms. And then everything tidied up down here. But it's still plenty of room for dogs. Come and have a wander, have a play. Right, let's go see how those axolotls doing. And I think it's probably time to nearly say goodbye. Good boy. Good lad. Good boy. How you doing, boys? Well, Lozzie has definitely finished his worm. Jax is still pretty much sitting on the other two, which isn't particularly helpful. And Jellybean's still looking hungry. So I'm really hoping that they sort themselves out, at least have one worm each this evening. And then, like I say, we'll sort them out tomorrow. So I think I'm going to say goodbye to you all. Thank you very much for joining us. Hopefully that's helps you see a little bit more of what we get up into in the evenings. My dogs do chill out. We do all relax. And then we'll see you all very soon. So take care, everyone. And we'll see you soon. Hey, Melly. You're going to go back to bed? We don't know. We don't know. Good boy. Good boy. See you all soon. Yeah, I know, gorgeous. Your sister's outside, isn't she? That's okay. That's okay. You've got to be a big independent puppy dog. It's okay. Take care, everyone. We'll see you all soon.